Good morning, everyone. It's Premier League fixtures day announcement, 9 a.m. I thought to do this as a bit of a live reaction. I know there's leaks going out there with someone with holding the fixtures under their arm, but like they always do this every single year. And according to that leak, Wolves are going to be facing Nottingham Forest on the first game of the season. I don't believe it. So if it does turn out to be true, then I'll look daft. But I think it's just another fake thing that they do every single year. So I've just gone live now, literally just about 4 minutes before the announcement. So you're going to get my live reaction. And during this, we're going to have a look at all the key fixtures for Wolves. Obviously, the opening fixture of the season. We're going to be looking at the opening fixture, home and away. We're going to be looking at when we play our local rivals such as Villa and Forest. We can't say Leicester, can we? Because they've gone down. Because normally we get Leicester first match of the season, and they can't do that. And obviously we're looking at the Boxing Day, Christmas fixtures, New Year's Day, who we're going to be facing in the run-in, who's going to be our last match of the season. And we'll also look at obviously some other key fixtures around the Premier League as well, such as, some interesting ones there. City with Company and Burnley, Luton, who they got. I know that in that thing they got drawn at home, but I think Luton will ask for an away game early doors. So they've got to spend about £10 million on their stadium to get it up to date. Obviously, the champions and all that sort of jazz. We're going to be looking at all of it, who everyone has got, but focusing obviously on those key fixtures for Wolves, because Wolves yet again are a Premier League team. And I know that we had a crap season last year and probably a crap season the year before, and but like we're still in the Premier League, and you've got to look forward with hope. And yeah, there's fog and uncertainty at the moment surrounding the manager and all those sort of things. But it's a positive day. The sun is out. We're in the Premier League, and it's Premier League fixtures day. Hey, Jim in Australia. Hey, Paul. If you're watching live, just leave your opening day prediction in the thing. Josh, I WhatsApped you the other day, mate. You never replied. I don't know if you got it. So we're excited. We're excited. Who we're going to get? We're going to get that opening match of the season. For me, I want it to be Man City, Newcastle, Arsenal, Man United, any of the top boys, so to speak. Any of the top boys, because literally they get better as the season going. So apparently
we've got Manchester United on Monday the 14th of August. Is that right?
So we're just getting the fixtures coming through now. Let's just update.
Manchester United away Monday 14th of August.
So according to what
Premier League.
According to what has been announced here by the producer, Wolves have got Manchester United away
on Monday the 14th of August.
On Monday the 14th of August. Where are you finding that?
Premier League.
I'm looking for it now. What to look out for? So here we go. Here we go. So the opening day fixtures on the Friday, Company's Burnley have got Manchester City. Arsenal faced Forest at home. Bournemouth, West Ham. Brighton against Luton. See, I was right. No way we're Luton going to have a home game. Everton are at home to Fulham. Sheffield United and Palace. Newcastle and Villa. Sunday, the 13th of August, it's Brentford versus Tottenham Hotspur. Chelsea face Liverpool. And Monday Night Football, it's another visit to Old Trafford. Manchester United is who Wolves have got on the opening day fixtures. What do you think about that? Wolves versus United on the opening day fixtures that have just been announced. And then let's have a look. Have we got all the other fixtures? Are they out yet? Let's have a look. Here we go. Hold on, what's that? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Here we go. I'm just going to bring this up onto the screen for you guys. So I'm going to share this for you. Share screen. Wolverhampton Wanderers. And here we go. Can you see the screen? Hopefully you can. So here we go. This is on the Wolves website. Let's have a look at the full fixture list that we've got. So Manchester United, here we go, obviously on the Monday. Then our first home game is going to be on the 19th of August, which is Brighton and Hove Albion. Let's just say another thing. Wolves, again, with an away fixture to open the season. Let's just scroll down for more. We've then got, we're away at Goodison Park, Everton on the 26th. Okay. Another Everton. Palace at away. So Wolves have got, hold on, Wolves have got 3 away games. Oh, no. Yeah, Wolves have got 3 away games in the first 4 games of the season. That's really interesting. So then we've got Everton Palace. We've got Liverpool then at home on the 16th of September. Then we're away to Luton Town on the 23rd of September. And then we've got Man City at home. We've got Villa at home on the 7th of October. We're away to Bournemouth on the 21st of October. Then we've got Newcastle at home on the 28th. Sheffield United away November. Tottenham at home in November, and then Fulham away. We're away to Arsenal at the Emirates on the 2nd of December. Burnley is the 5th of December. Then we've got that home game against Forest on the 9th of December, and then we've got West Ham on the 16th of December. I'm just trying to look.
You've got Chelsea at home for your birthday.
Oh, apparently got Chelsea at home on my birthday. I'm just trying to refresh these to see if we can get it, if it goes any further than that on the Wolves website for the first.
Yeah, all of them.
I'm looking. It's not.
That's the last game of the season. Liverpool away.
Letting me like. Oh, here we go. Here we go. So yeah, these are the Christmas fixtures coming up. As I say, we've got Forest at home on the 9th, West Ham, Chelsea on my birthday. Obviously, these could move. Boxing Day is an away trip to Brentford. Then we've got the last home match of the season of the year is against Everton, and that's scheduled for the 30th. It doesn't look like we've got a New Year's Day fixture or anything like that. Then we're away to Brighton. We've got Manchester United at home on the 30th, Chelsea, Brentford, Tottenham, Sheffield United in February. March, we've got the away day, Newcastle away weekend, currently on the Saturday, followed by Fulham, Bournemouth at home. Villa away is the 30th of March. Wolves go and face Company's Burnley on the 2nd of April. Home to West Ham, away to Forest on the 13th of April. We've got Arsenal late in the season again. That's the 20th of April. We finally faced Luton at home. On the 27th of April. And then we've got Manchester City versus Palace. Oh, look at this for a run-in. Our last 3 fixtures, Manchester City and Liverpool away. So it was, honestly, why do the Premier League do this to us every year? We start with an away game. Let's say we're starting with 3 away games and 1 at home. And we finish with an away game. And again, for the second season in 3, we've got Liverpool away on the last match of the season. And then our last 5 fixtures, we've got Arsenal, City and Liverpool, and we've got Luton and Palace intermingled in between them. So we've got a away day at Liverpool, last match of the season. Maybe that'll be a title decider. You never know. Anyway, what are we thinking about that? Interesting. Interesting fixtures. Have we got any other key fixtures, Premier League fixtures that aside from Wolves that they've highlighted?
They're just focusing on the first match of the season.
I mean, what are your thoughts on that, guys? I mean,
festive fixtures are Boxing Day.
So these are the Boxing Day fixtures.
Arsenal, West Ham.
Arsenal, West Ham.
Villa have got Manchester.
Villa have got Man United.
Got Newcastle.
Anyway, my thoughts on this, guys, is that we've got. It looks to me from how the fixtures have come out. Obviously, you know, away game to start with at United, Monday Night Football. Okay, fair enough. Brighton at home. I mean, like, you know, I did say, you know, can we start with some hard games to start with, because they're not maybe as on it after the break. But like in our first five fixtures, we've got United, Brighton, and Liverpool, and so it's an okay start. But we have got 3 away. It does look like we've got 3 away games in the first 4 games of the season, that's difficult in itself. And then obviously the running, Arsenal at home, Luton at home, City away, Crystal Palace at home, and Liverpool away. So, you know, we're going to be facing at least 3, you would think, of the title challengers, Champions League challengers towards the end of the season. But hey, you've got to play everyone at some point. I just can't believe yet again we're away at the hub to start with and away to finish with. I think someone tell me that's at least the last 3 years. Has that been the case? Josh Woodbury has put up here 6 seasons in a row we've played one of the big 6 on the last day of the season. You know, it's crazy, isn't it, that we seem to get that. But you know, it is what it is. I'd rather face them early, but I'm just disappointed that again we've got City and Liverpool away, 2 out of the last 3 fixtures. So when you're trying to, let's hope we're not struggling to stay in the division again by then. Let's hope that we're actually trying to, cement a top half finish, or even try and get a European place. That would be good. We don't want to be anywhere near that bottom half of the table, really. We want to be trying to push for things, but like that is a tough running. And it's a kind of a tough start because we've got 3 away days, but Wolves will be the last fixture to be running on the opening weekend of the season.
We've got 3 London away games in December.
The producer's telling me as well, we've got 3 London away games in December.
Arsenal, West Ham, and Brentford.
Arsenal, West Ham, and Brentford. And obviously that's always difficult, going to London. There are a lot of London teams in the Premier League, I suppose. I mean, it wasn't as bad. October last year was like, I think we had 4 or 5. Wouldn't it be just good? Anyway, guys, just a quick summary. If you're watching this live in the thing, how are you feeling? How are you rating that fixture list? Fixture list out of 10. Just drop it. Just drop a general thing in the thing before we finish off. I'm going to go with a 7. It could have been worse. It could have been slightly better. I'm just like, their running is a little bit is a bit harsh on Wolves, and the opening is a little bit harsh because, I say, by the looks of it, we've got 3 away days at the start of the season in the first 4 games of the season. United away, Brighton at home, Everton away, Palace away, before we then face Liverpool on the 16th. So the season starts on the 5th of August, and before we get to the 16th of September, which is 6 weeks, we have 1 home game, 1 in the first 6 weeks of the season. That's ridiculous. Unless Wolves have asked for an away game, I can't understand that. we've got one home game in the first 5 weeks of the season. Thingy. So yeah, 6 out of 10, 6.5, 5 out of 10, the 3 away games at the beginning. Yeah, 5.5 out of 10 from Richard. 5 out of 10. If we'd have finished either season, we'd be saying different things. Good point. A poor 5. Yeah, it is what it is, guys. Anyway, thanks for joining us live on the fixtures. I really appreciate you joining. I thought I'd do it live. I didn't know how many would jump on to start with, but there's quite a few of you that have jumped on. And there we have it. Wolves fixtures are out. It's a tough start with the away fixtures. It's a tough finish, but at the end of the day, you've got to play everyone twice throughout the course of the season. And I'm hoping that I can get tickets for the likes of Bournemouth, Brentford, and Luton, which are going to be difficult to get. So let's hope I can get tickets for those to bring you some interesting away days. If you're brand new, before you go, hit that subscribe button, smash a like on the video, and leave your thoughts in the comment section below. We might do a little bit more reflection later on. But for now, the fixtures are out for Wolves and the rest of the Premier League. Thanks for joining me, an early one this morning. Until the next one, I'm Dazzling Dave, always Wolves.